I just came across this news from social media, especially from the page of Mimi Mufo, that the military of the Cameroon government ended the lives of 3 Ambazonian fighters, and 6 of them were arrested. And the funny thing is that these Ambazonian fighters, 9 in number, came from Bui division to Bamenda. And they are responsible for the killing of John Paul, a shareholder of the Shaw Boys Transport Agents. And they're also responsible for the killing of a 35-year-old lady, Carine. That was on Thursday, January 16. This operation took place January 18, 2025. Yesterday is Saturday, that the military surprised them in an apartment where they were, that they got an information about their presence in that apartment. And after the operation, the military took away many weapons at the apartment. And this is an indication that there is free movement for Ambazonian fighters, that the military are doing nothing in southern Cameroon, because I am still thinking of how Ambazonian fighter can maybe live from Shaw right to Bamenda, the heart of Bamenda, with their weapon, because I don't believe that those weapons were already in Bamenda and they just came and met there. I cannot really picture what actually happened. So the whole issue is, with all indication, this crisis cannot end militarily. It can never end militarily. I am still holding on to, we, TFA Talking Point, we don't celebrate the killing of anyone, be it the military or the Ambazonian fighters. And most especially the civilians. When a civilian is killed because of this crisis, it hurts so much in our heart. So we are against any killing. We are against any destruction. We are against any violence. And that is why we keep on campaigning and calling on these 2 people to sit and dialogue. The Ambazonian cannot kill all the military, and the military cannot kill all the Ambazonian fighter, because Ambazonia is already an ideology. And many people are joining this out of revenge. Many people are joining it out of frustration. Many people are joining it out of what they are hearing and what they are passing through. And with the hardship in Cameroon now presently, many people prefer that if they separate, it will be better, and it will be very easy for Ambazonia to convince many people to join the struggle. And then also with the military, the Ambazonia cannot kill all the military, as I keep on saying, because when they kill one military, the government will replace that one with 2, with the children of the poor. So I am pleading with these 2 groups to sit together on a table. I am also supporting the point that the bishops gave, that if there is a way, they are begging the government of President Paul Biya to humble itself and dialogue with the Ambazonian. We know you people does not want to, that maybe if you dialogue with the Ambazonian, it means that maybe you are dialoguing with a terrorist. Yet, if you can do that for the sake of peace, for peace to be in southern Cameroon, it is your country, do it. Let people call you a weak, a coward, or whatsoever, but let there be peace in your own country. If there is peace in Cameroon today, because the government humble itself and there is peace, everybody will enjoy, even the government itself. They will not be spending billions on the military in southern Cameroon. They will not. Insecurity will reduce. Investors will come to Cameroon, and Cameroonians will live peacefully. So we are just pleading and pleading and pleading without stopping that these 2 groups of people should sit together, dialogue. If a military is being killed, that is a Cameroonian. Ambazonia killed, that is a Cameroonian. Ambazonia fighter killed, that is a Cameroonian. And not to talk of the innocent Cameroonians or southern Cameroonians brutally killed because of the crisis that is going on. And then if they ask you, can this crisis end militarily? All of them will say no, but they are still fighting. Why? Because the leaders are selfish. So we are regretting and we will keep on regretting the day this crisis started. And we are also regretting the ignorance and the wickedness on the part of the government. Because I hold on to it that it is wickedness. Because if you are fighting with somebody, and then the person is now pleading and calling on you for a dialogue, then you are refusing that you must fight. Then who is wicked here? Because the fight is punishing those who are suffering are the common people. The very common people that you say you are governing. The Ambazonian, they are even the ones sending message for dialogue, sending message for a ceasefire, but the government does not. And then when you ask the Ambazonian, they say they are defending themselves. What are you going to say again? They sent a message through Senator Regina Mundi. And then she delivered the message to Marcel Nyanjifenji in Yaoundé, and CRTV and all other media houses in Cameroon recorded it, and it is on the internet. But the government refused to act on it. Switzerland stood up and said they will mediate. The government refused. Canada stood up and said they will mediate. The government refused. So what is the solution from the government? Because the military solution cannot work. Will you hold on to at the detriment of the people residing in Cameroon and Cameroon in general? Because all Cameroonians are suffering because of this crisis. We do not in any way celebrate the killing of anyone. Nobody deserves to die because of the crisis in southern Cameroon. I hold on to that it is a constitutional crisis. It is a constitutional issue. It is an issue that needs to be solved diplomatically. Meeting with people, asking questions and answering those questions. Not with gun. Because with gun, many people for their own selfish reason will join the cause. But with dialogue, only the genuine people will sit